Okay, here I have for you is a Honda 8 horsepower motor, and as you can imagine, I just mounted this in the back of my boat, and it's not the thing is just too short, meaning this tiller handle is too short, and I'm gonna have to reach out my boat in order to operate this thing. So um, I watched a YouTube video and saw somebody came up with this bright idea with this 1¼ inch by 1¼ inch flexible um, adapter. So I purchased one, and it's called what is it? PlumbQuick, PlumbQuick, 1¼ inch by 1¼ inch flexible rubber adapter. So as you can see, I'm just gonna untie these two, or unscrew these two, loosen it up, and then I'll be able to fit this adapter into the tiller handle of the outboard, and then I can extend it with the 1¼ inch PVC pipe, as you can see here. 1¼ inch PVC pipe. I don't think this is long enough, but hey, I can always extend this PVC pipe, get a longer piece of PVC pipe, and then put it attached to this, and then I can just operate this outboard kicker motor from my boat. The original plan was going to build a micro control to control the outboard, but the project is actually just going to be able to control the speed, meaning going fast or going slow. It cannot change the, what do you call that? This is the gear, forward, neutral, and reverse. So I still need to come up with another extension over here so that I can operate this forward, neutral, and reverse thing. So but at least this extension will be able to allow me to operate the outboard very easily. So that's the project with this adapter and this. And I see some people cut their PVC pipe over here in order to fit into this big handle and the throttle handle here, the tiller handle of the outboard. The problem is you weaken the integrity of the PVC pipe. The other thing is the 1¼ inch is just not big enough to fit it in there. You really need a 1½ inch, and then when it's 1½ inch, it's really difficult to operate this outboard. That's why this you need to buy another reducer from 1½ inch to 1¼ inch or 1 inch. This way this will be perfect. The same size 1¼ inch PVC pipe will be able to use for this outboard tiller extension, so I can control the speed of the outboard. And by the way, the project to use the Arduino microchip is forthcoming. It's just coming slowly because I'm still waiting for the parts from China. It takes forever for them to ship it. Even though I ordered around Thanksgiving and Christmas, but it's taking forever for them to get to here. That's a drawback of buying stuff from China. Takes a long time to get here, but it's relatively inexpensive from buying versus buying from the U.S. retailers. But so anyway, thank you for watching, and stay tuned when I put this thing into road test or water test or river test. And it will help my boating this season and fishing this season so much better, because with this kicker motor I can do a lot more than using that big 90 horsepower, more efficient using that big 90 horsepower Johnson 90 horsepower, because that takes a lot of gas. And this little outboard here is going to deliver the efficiency I need, and most of the time you cannot go fast anyway. You have to be doing, to a couple miles speed to in the no wake zone in the on the Potomac River, and this motor is going to fit just fine, you know. And when I'm trolling for fishing, same thing. I don't want the Johnson 90 horsepower because it's just too gas consuming. And with this little tiny outboard, it's just gonna be delivering the trolling and catching fish for me, and you know, consuming less gas. You know, so whenever I need to travel in greater distance and far, and then I can power up my Johnson 90 and go full speed, and you know, 30 miles an hour to you know, travel on the river when I need to go far. You know, but you know, for short distance and trolling, this is perfect. You know, so extension of the tiller handle of an outboard. You know, so that's it. And buy this thing, which is very nice, adapter PlumbQuick. Oh, there's a website too. It's for Fernco Fernco.com. Okay.